Hello and welcome to traders and investors. I'm glad to present you the daily market review prepared by analysts and experts from fx.co portal. Here we go. Today is November 22 and we're starting from the euro-dollar pair with Jakub Novak. But first, let's have a look on 5-minute chart for analyzing yesterday's transactions. The test of 1.0941 took place when the MACD line moved downward from zero, spurring a sell signal. As a result, the pair fell in price over 40 pips. Markets ignored the remarks of the ECB President Christine Lagarde, even though she noted progress in reducing inflation. The Fed minutes took all the attention, and after its release, traders found nothing indicating the end of the rate hike cycle, nor a reduction in the coming year. This led to a renewed pressure on the pair, which caused a downward correction. Today, there will be a report on the financial stability of the Eurozone, followed by a speech from ECB Executive Board member Frank Alderson. The market may be affected by their outcome. For long positions, buy euro when the quote hits 1.0925 and take profit at the price of 1.0964. Growth will occur as long as traders protect the daily low and the Eurozone releases a good stability report. When buying, make sure that the MACD line lies above zero or rises from it. Euro can also be bought after two consecutive price tests of 1.0896. But the MACD line should be in an oversold area this time, as only by that will the market reverse to 1.0925 and 1.0964. For short positions, sell euro when the quote reaches 1.0896 and take profit at the price of 1.0855. Pressure will increase after an unsuccessful attempt to consolidate at the daily high. When selling, make sure that the MACD line lies under zero or drops down from it. Euro can also be sold after two consecutive price tests of 1.0925. But the MACD line should be in an overbought area this time, as only by that will the market reverse to 1.0896 and 1.0855. It's time for the next major, GBPUSD, Evangelos Paulakis describes. Yesterday, the pound bulls broke through the monthly resistance 1.2506. The nearest targets for further ascent are the weekly levels 1.2588 and 1.2719. And the daily target for breaking through the Ichimoku cloud, 1.2738 and 1.2816. In case of a return of bearish activity to the market, the main task will be to free themselves from the influence of the previously passed cluster of levels of various timeframes. 1.2506, 1.2472, 2458, and 2425. On the lower timeframes, consolidation is currently observed. The market has paused, with the bulls maintaining their advantage. For them, the resistance levels of classic pivot points 1.2563, 2591, and 1.2625 can be the benchmarks within the day-to-day. In case of the development of a decline, attention will be directed to the support levels of classic pivot points 1.2501, 1.2467, and 1.2439. But breaking through the reversal of the weekly long-term trend 1.2462 will play the most significant role in changing the current balance of power. Gold, sweet gold. We've got a trading plan for this commodity asset presented by Arif Makmur. On the 30 minutes chart of gold commodity asset, there is the price movement, which is above the Kumo, Chico span, also about the price and Kumo, and even though Tenkan-san and Kijun-san above the Kumo, but intersect with a death cross, which means although the gold is in a bullish condition, but in the near future has the potential to correct it below, where this is confirmed by the appearance of the hidden deviation between the price movement with CCI indicator. So that in the near future, gold has the potential to correct it downward. But if the weakness doesn't exceed under the level 1988, then gold has the potential to be strong again up to the level 2007. And finally, here's Laurie Bailey with AUDUSD currency pair forecast. Let's have a look. Yesterday, the Australian dollar failed to reach the target level of 0.6612, closing the day at the opening level. The Marlin oscillator is getting weaker as it starts to turn downwards, but even it begins a sideways movement in range, the pair can still reach the target level of 0.6612. If the price consolidates above this level, the next target will be 0.6693. However, the market is not in a hurry because tomorrow is a public holiday in the United States. On the 4-hour chart, the price is holding onto gains, under pressure as the divergence is not quite strong yet. If the oscillator does not turn downwards, which would correspond to a consolidation below yesterday's low on the chart, the price will gradually rise with the oscillator also reversing upwards. If the Marlin turns negative, then we hope for strong support at 0.6514, especially since it's reinforced by the MACD indicator line, its blue line on graphic. That's all for today. See you online soon and good luck.